Guess where we are? Guess. Go on, guess. Guess.
That's right. We're at Boardwalk.
Wrong. You're all wrong. We're at Hollywood Studios.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, we are. We don't really have a plan. I think
Shows.
we want to do Indie, Beauty and the Beast,
Frozen. Sing along.
Frozen sing along, and then we're going to see if we can hop on that bad boy, go over to Epcot, see what's going on over there. But I'm just going to take it nice and easy. The realisation for me is hitting that we head home in a few days and that it's not going to be this nice sunshine and nice warmth. Technically summer back home, but I don't know how that's holding up. Yeah, so heading in. I have my film camera with me today.
Yeah.
So I have 4 rolls of film. It'll be. Yeah. No, I don't have 4 rolls of film on me. I have 2. One's in the camera. I will get pulled aside, most likely. But funnily enough, when we went into, was it Magic the other day? Magic Kingdom? The security guard.
Oh, this is Frozen.
Yeah, that was Magic Kingdom, wasn't it? Yeah, so I got pulled aside and he said, oh, where are you visiting from? I said, the UK. Whereabouts? Blah, blah, blah. He said, oh, we're from Wales. Anyway, I went to the UK last summer and I visited a town called Gravesend and I went, no way! I used to live there. I was like, I've literally just moved from that area up to Wales. And then he started talking about how nice of a town Gravesend is.
And that's when you stop trusting.
And that's when you think, wow. Well, you didn't spend enough time there, clearly.
Do you reckon you pronounce it Gravesend? Gravesend?
Potentially, yes. But yeah, we're just at the security bit now, so I'll get my bag checked and then we will head in. First stop, Frozen.
And then food.
And then food. I think we're going to get Ronto Wraps. But yeah, we're going to go sing some songs.
You recommend it? So we doubled up on the Ronto Wraps. This is the first time as me trying it though, because I had it 2 years ago, I had it last year as well. Whereas she had the veggie option, the Zuki.
I just make myself laugh. I went to send it to Chris, and instead of putting Galaxy's Edge, my brain just went Galaxy's Egg. And I went, no, that's not right. And I have corrected it, but I just make myself laugh. But yes, this is my first time trying it. Just go back onto what you said.
Just trying to wander down because they recently announced that Joy Disney meet and greet's here, but we also see that Frozone's here, signing some signatures. Some backdrops that have been added as well for Inside Out 2. On the right. Frozen's right here. Joy is just there. And technically further along, I'm just kind of into to see all the posters and stuff as well. Little bakery. This is the Edna Mode experience as well. And there's Pixar backdrop. Yeah, so Sully's here, and then there's also a backdrop for it. Oh no, it's Ask the Girl as well. So this is very busy, isn't it, this Pixar section? Yeah, quite a lot. And technically that's the Midway Mania queue, I think, behind it, right? Because this is where it used to be anyway. Yeah, you can see all through the sides. Both on the way out now. It's very warm.
So hot.
I think it's muggy, I think, more than anything. It's very, like, the air is very sticky, the air is very moist.
I feel disgusting.
Horrible.
I don't want to touch anything. I don't want to be near anything.
Yep.
I don't want to walk anywhere.
Nope.
I don't want to queue with anything. It's just blech.
Yeah, so we did Frozen and we did Indie. So it's,
No, we didn't.
no,
That
it was just that. It's just that we had food between them.
Yeah.
Decided to do Beauty and the Beast a different day. Technically got a lot of pictures done though today as well,
Yeah.
so throw them in here. But the main thing for today though, we still do have a second half of the day.
Yes.
So I booked us in for Summer House on the Lake, as well as the reserved seating for the fireworks show later on.
Drone show. It's not
Yeah,
fireworks.
which was $25 each, just for the seat, technically. So we'll see how that goes. But they do refund you if the show doesn't happen. So that's not too bad compared to the dessert party. They don't refund you if the show
But
doesn't
I feel
happen.
like the dessert party, they have something else to offer, don't they?
Yeah.
You still get the dessert, whether it's
Yeah.
whether the
Otherwise, you're paying
fireworks
for a
go or
table.
not.
And that's it.
Whereas the drone show,
Yeah.
they can't really. What
No.
else can they give you? Nothing.
Yeah. Other than the table you reserved for free. Yeah. So we'll go back to the hotel, cool down, freshen up, and back out to Disney Springs. On our way now to Disney Springs, and as you can hear,
Is it even going to go ahead?
I don't know. We'll find out. Yeah, it's raining. It wasn't raining about 15 minutes ago.
Forget the umbrella.
Good idea. Yes. We're gonna grab the umbrella. So we just got sat down. Table 502. Mushroom lamp. There are some specials as well. And then this is the view we have. I think we get to go down if we want to, but I think we just get this view essentially of the show. There are also cocktails as well, specialty ones too. Apologies on the sound as well, it might be difficult to hear overall, but it should be quite nice seeing out this side. So as you can tell, we're back at the hotel room, but these are cookies from Summer House on the Lake as well. So I went for the original choc chip, which not as much chocolate as Gideon's. And I went for a double chocolate cloud.
Yeah, not sure what the cloud is.
Probably coconut if we were to guess.
Oh,
Based-
yeah.
It probably is coconut. Or is it not?
Can't tell by that. It doesn't taste too coconutty.
You'd be able to tell if it's coconut, I think, wouldn't you?
We'll see.
Yeah. So do you want to take a bite of yours? I suppose if you go at the side that doesn't have the white for now.
Nice clean break.
Can't see with it.
It is just.
It just seems pure chocolate, yeah. What would be the comparison?
Not as good as Gideon.
Well, yeah. But I'm thinking, is it similar to what you'd get from
What is that similar to?
McDonald's triple chocolate cookie? Or, no? Belgian chocolate cookie you'd get in the supermarket? Because those are quite rich in the
I'd probably
chocolate.
say very similar to like a supermarket biscuit cookie.
So similar to like the Belgian one, where my memory of those at least is where
I don't know about the cloud bit yet. I don't know what that is.
you'd have like the chocolate chips. You'd taste those heavily.
It reminded me of something specific, but I can't remember the name of it.
Yeah, supermarket cookie.
Yeah.
Very much like the Belgian chocolate one. Obviously the double chocolate.
Yeah.
Not any
It's
regular.
nice. Let me try the cloud bit.
It's okay. I'm guessing that might be just like frosted icing, like like very minimal to give it, or maybe it's like a sugary coat on top.
Yeah. There's no specific like.
Because it doesn't look very thick on the cover, does it? It looks like an icing.
Yeah, I can't.
Is it like an icing sugar, maybe?
Like an icing kind of thing.
Yeah. So then I've got my original chocolate, which let's
Oh,
see.
this has gone very laggy.
Let's see. Decent break. You can see the individual chips that are in there. So I'm gonna
He's thinking.
So again, not like the cake cookies that we've had, like Disney's
Yeah.
ones. They feel like they're biscuit cake things, a bit softer, but nowhere near Gideon's.
I want to try the pinky one because this, like, I've not heard anything much about their cookies other than the pinky cookie. It's all over TikTok and it's got like a full-on pink circle. It looks really nice.
Yeah.
But I think obviously we're back at Disney Springs tomorrow. We're gonna go see Inside Out 2. We're gonna try and get Gideon's again, aren't we?
Yeah. I'm tempted for us to go earlier and then do because we're also going to go to Uniqlo and stuff like that. Do all the shopping stuff first. Go to Gideon's when it opens, less in queue. Because as we saw, the chocolate chip the next day for Gideon's was actually the same, if not
it was good. Yeah.
just a bit less. So I feel like that might be the play instead. But yeah, I wouldn't consider this is $4.95. Oh gosh, in my throat. It's only $1 less than Gideon's.
Yeah.
But I'd say the taste is a lot more, like the scale of price versus taste. Gideon's is way above, even though it's $1 more.
Yeah.
So probably wouldn't get it again, but obviously you'd want to get the pinky.
Just to try it because I want to see what the hype is about.
Yeah, we'll try a piece. Because you'll see what I mean. Like it's better. It's more like a cookie dough, but it's still not quite cookie dough. It's not got a crisp of a cookie, but it does still. It tastes more like a cookie you baked yourself. Which nothing wrong with that, but we're having to compare to Gideon's.
I'm not sure if I like the chocolate in it though.
No.
That chocolate tastes different. But there we go.
Yeah, but we did also have the food as well, which very pleasantly surprised. I think was our general. You looked at reviews because I booked it this morning. You looked at reviews as we're on the way, and it was
it was quite mixed.
TripAdvisor is
There was only
harsh.
33 on
I bet it
TripAdvisor.
was 3.5 average. That's quite harsh.
Yeah, and it was very mixed. There's a lot of 5, but then there were ones that were like 3 and 1. I did see one comment that said it was a smelly restaurant,
Agreed.
which I agree on the inside, but obviously we sat outside because we paid
$25
each for that.
But that's for the drone show specifically.
Yeah.
So you don't have to pay that normally, just to because you might go there for food. But
As I didn't smell it as we went in.
No.
As we were coming out,
Yeah, but it was also busier.
it was a lot busier and it did smell quite fishy.
Yes.
But obviously, with a restaurant that
A lot of
specialises
the
in
menu was
fish,
fish and seafood, which
it's gonna
nothing wrong
smell.
with
It's
that.
gonna smell fishy, but I don't think that would put me off going.
No. I mean, our experience is that we would go again. We would pay the $25
Oh,
again to watch
100%.
the show because the show was fantastic. But to get it from the start, we had the starter, which I kind of picked on a bit of a whim.
I was intrigued by it anyway because we had the cornbread at Hoop-de-Doo
Yes.
and I enjoyed that.
Yeah.
Or was it Hoop-de-Doo?
Yeah.
With the cornbread?
Yeah, it
Yeah,
was, yeah.
I'm getting that confused
It was.
with Roundup Rodeo.
Oh, actually, no. I think we
No,
had,
Roundup Rodeo was the biscuits.
it was the cheese.
It
Yes.
was the cheese
Yeah,
biscuits,
yeah,
so it was
yeah.
the cornbread at Hoop-de-Doo,
Yeah.
which I did really enjoy. And then I kind of went to the cornbread here because it was jalapeno cornbread and honey butter.
Yeah, I was more intrigued about the honey butter side, and then I was like, you wouldn't put too many jalapenos in it because it wouldn't be nice. It'd just be kind of spicy and whatever. But we had it, and it was very good.
It was so nice.
Like it was, the honey butter was actually on a melted level as well, which you can see the consistency. It was proper. You could
It
smother
was
it.
just delicious. And
Yeah.
when I smelt, because I smelt the butter first, could not smell the honey,
No,
but the taste.
the taste is there.
Oh my gosh, it was so nice. And then on the cornbread, you would not think to. I would not think to pair that.
No,
At
it's
all.
a strange pairing. Like
But-
people put jalapenos on pizza, right?
Yeah.
And that is also similar to where it's like you're kind of throwing the taste away from like a pizza taste and forcing it to have this spicy thing.
But it was.
But that was really
highly
good, to the point
recommend.
that we would get it again just because
100%.
it's strange. You're not going to get it
Yeah.
many places. Main wise, I kind of got the tacos, like
I
chicken
had
tacos, which
the tequila lime chicken tacos.
yeah, and I had the char grilled ribs, which I also changed my fries though.
Yeah,
It's
you
normally
had the
sweet
garlic.
potato fries. I went for garlic. They were delicious. I'd recommend to go with the garlic fries. They were good. Too charred for my liking.
I quite liked it, to be honest. I think
Yeah.
with a bit more sauce, because
Yeah,
the bit
I used
you gave
I used
me,
all of the sauce as well.
the bit you gave me, I didn't have any sauce
No.
on really.
No.
But I think with some
Yeah.
sauce like smothered over it, I think I would enjoy them a lot.
Yeah, you only got like the little
Yeah, the
kettle
little pot
shaped
thing.
thing. Yeah, and that wasn't much. So, I mean, it was still nice. Like, I got through it. I ate all of it.
And it was big as well, wasn't it?
It was a good rack, a good rack of ribs. Yeah, and then your tacos kind of just fell apart really.
They were nice, but the actual tacos themselves, you had to eat it with a knife and fork because
It just fell through the bottom.
because of
They do the class thing where you get served 3 of them and they're kind of like over each other. So you do have to do it from one specific one first. But there's no indication which one.
No.
But they've clearly, like, because of the design of each thing, like, they want it to look the same every single time. So they probably put the meat on and then they put the arugula, rocket, whatever,
Ugh.
which you got rid of. Because you were
It's
not
just so
enjoying it.
overpowered. I just don't like that anyway.
Yeah.
I don't like the taste of it anyway, but it just overpowers everything else. And I didn't like. I said in my first couple of bites, I was like, I wouldn't get this again because it was very minimal the amount of leaves that were actually in there, but it just overpowered it so much. But once I got rid of that, I enjoyed them. I don't know if I'd have them again. I'd probably choose something different.
There was enough on the menu that it didn't feel like
It was
you
a
were
very
cornered
extensive
or
menu.
anything,
Yeah.
which is good. And then the show.
Oh, brilliant.
So they did initially say you're meant to sit down, but then
Yeah.
people kind of got
Well,
up.
because I think people were asking because as people sat down. Obviously, we
Yeah.
knew the drone show was over the lake, but I think there were some people asked, "Oh, when the show starts, do we stand up? Because there's a sort of standing area down the stairs."
Which is where we
but
got
that
the
is-
clips from, which you'll be seeing anyway.
No, I mean like the bit down the stairs where everyone else was
So
stood.
there's a separate section which is actually more part of the boardwalk itself
Yeah,
of
that
Disney
is
Springs.
literally just anyone goes there.
Yeah, and there
first
is a
come,
cast
first
member
served.
stood there blocking people
Yeah.
from coming up the stairs as well, which is nice.
But they said to the other tables, and obviously we overheard. They said, "No, you stay up here because you'll see it all anyway."
And that makes sense considering it's a first come first serve for your table.
Yeah.
So the first come will have been given the ones which were in front of where we were to begin with.
Yeah.
But then Yeah, because we had a waiter who was doing a great job with everything.
Our waiter was really, really nice.
Yeah.
He
also seemed excited himself.
Yeah, because he said he hadn't seen it.
He had a few days off, and he's also been working inside, which means you can't really see it other than like a window, slant.
He said they're not allowed to actually just come out and see it,
which makes sense because you're working.
It does, yeah, but I feel like
it's still a
such
restaurant,
a shame.
right?
But he was like, he stood there and was watching as well, and. Because
at that point, everybody's finished their food as well, bear in mind. Because everybody there was there for the slot of this drone show, basically.
Yeah.
So at that point, it's kind of checks, dessert, and then just kind of, you want to watch the show.
Yeah.
So he kind of said it. He pointed over and said, "You can actually just go stand."
Because the
tables near us are already
near
gone.
us was stood up, and then because it is such a tall thing, I was kind of ducking down to see if like we were seeing this everything, and he came over and he was like, "You can go and stand over there if you like." I was like, "Oh, are you sure?" Because I did overhear them say like, "Stay here."
Yeah.
But he did say, "Yeah, of course, go on." And then we stood where we got the videos and pictures from.
Yeah, it's phenomenal, to be fair.
Videos do not do it justice, and I don't think any video will.
The
regardless.
videos are a fraction of, because the show is 9 minutes long. That's a long time for a drone show.
Yeah.
But also, it's not like just one scene. It's constant changing. Very good use of 3D was the main thing, because that was the part that's kind of. It means that you do get the best view of it from Disney Springs. It's all well and good. You can see it from the other side, but you're getting mirrored. You're also not getting the shape of stuff. And they did emphasise that quite a lot on a lot of the stuff, like the Guardians ship, the Baymax as well, like Buzz's takeoff bit as well.
Yeah.
Like there was a lot of good stuff, and the Death Star as well. The Death Star, fantastic.
But what I found is the amount of videos that we've seen of it. Although everyone said it's really tall and it's big,
it's hard to see.
I don't think you gauge it until you
Probably.
actually see it, because when we see it, it's huge. Like it takes up
we
so much
heard
space.
It's 400 feet, right?
Yeah.
Which, first off, 400 feet. couldn't tell you what it
yeah,
is.
But I think even hearing that, you think, oh yeah, that's tall.
It's big, isn't it?
But you don't.
I guess the comparison would be it's 2 Terra Terras.
Yeah.
Which that's massive.
Yeah.
It's to think that the size of those, boom, and it's just drones.
Yeah.
Like.
I think it was a really impressive. Consider it's free as well.
Must see. Because it's free.
Definitely.
Yeah, you could easily pop over, even if you're like Florida based or US based and you've got day tickets that are separate. If you have another day or an evening, have food at Disney Springs. I would recommend even doing the dining thing that we did. It's $25 each. It sounds like a lot, but also at the same time, it's more for that seating area is also very attentive. It felt like.
Yes.
So I think you do get treated a bit more premium. But we can't really tell because we haven't done the other side.
No. But I did really enjoy it there, and I would eat there again.
100%, and would definitely watch the show every time.
Yeah.
Same as Happily Ever After. I wouldn't do Luminous again. The Epcot one. It was good, but I feel like I wouldn't go out of my way to make sure I see it.
Yeah.
And Fantasmic as well. So it's like those are our 3, I think. If we were doing shows, it's Fantasmic, Happily Ever After, and then Dreams That Soar.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very good day though. I think we were kind of caught by surprise a bit at how good the drone show was. I mean, we expected it to be good, but then it's just kind of appreciating.
Yeah, I think appreciating it in first person, like actually being there, it's a different experience to watching the videos of it.
Especially with the panic, because there was a delay in the start of it.
Yeah, because we did have a bit. Obviously, we had that bad weather earlier.
Yeah.
But it kind of cleared up, and they did say at 9 they were like it was delayed, which isn't cancelled.
No.
But obviously we were all sat there like, oh no. But then it did start at 10 past, so it wasn't too bad at all.
Also, a good note, with that $25 each, if they do cancel the show, you do get a refund for it. It says in the actual booking thing. So that's actually a really good... If you're planning to eat there anyway, and you're thinking, should we catch the show as well, that's a good way
Definitely
to do it.
Do it, yeah, because even if it doesn't go ahead, the refund, and you still have a nice
You get the
meal.
exact same thing you just said on the outdoor bit, which is roofed too. And also there is... like blinds, like shutters that they can put up, so if the sun is coming down on that side, which I think it does, it means that they'll probably put those down and make it so you basically sat inside anyway.
Yeah, that's there. We have Inside Out 2 in the morning, and then we're going to we'll head to Gideon's, do some shopping, and then see where the rest of the day takes us. I do still want to go, obviously it's Friday tomorrow, we travel home Monday night. I want to spend a bit more time in Magic Kingdom. I want to see the parade because we didn't properly watch it last year. if any of the meet and greet times for the princesses are like low-ish,
reasonable levels.
then
I think 30 and under is the reasonable level, because that's like fair. Because that's what we waited for Mickey, wasn't it? Mickey and Friends. It was like 35, 40, whatever it was. So,
and I feel like you get a bit more out of the princesses as well, because it is like face-to-face talking. We haven't done Haunted Mansion or Adventures of Winnie the Pooh, which I would like to do. But yeah.
and that's it.
Yeah. We didn't go to Epcot today,
No.
because Frozen Ever After is just so too high.
But also time restraints kind of meant that we needed to come back really,
Yeah.
to have a time to actually have a breather. It was kind of necessary.
But
So,
yeah,
Good day,
we'll
Walmart.
keep updated tomorrow about Gideon's and how good Inside Out 2 is. I've heard raving reviews so far. I think I will cry, because a lot of people have cried and I am a big crybaby. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, we'll see you tomorrow. Say bye. Bye.